Flashcards are a very important learning tool for early years. They help the children learn as well as recap and revisit at regular intervals. You must give them flashcards whenever you can. So we have flashcards in every book. So what you can do is you can tear them from the perforation. You can take these strips that come from above and below and tear them up and bundle them up and use them for counting or number work activities. You can take these flashcards and you can bundle them and keep them neatly. Even this 4mm strip on the side can be very, very effectively used if you can tear it, keep it, and ask the children to paste it either in vertical lines or in horizontal lines, also to help them to get a sense of direction. This can be done for the for the beginners, and for the level 1 they can actually create letter shapes which can be done with just the lines, and the level 2 can just use this for other activities. They can just try and create a little scene or something else that they want to, and they can. So this can be a level beginners, and level 1 can be using this little paper strip. Also it optimizes the use of paper till the last bit. In level 2, just never put the flashcards down. Let them recap, let them learn new words, and let them just explore the world of flashcards. So by the time they reach level 2, they already would have worked with the recognition of the upper and the lower case letters and a very large vocabulary in the beginners. They have worked with the writing of the upper and the lower case letters and word building with the lower case letters in level 1. So they have built CVC words using a single string at a time. So they first work with the sound of the A. So it will be the cat, bat, mat, rat, and then they take the next vowel, the den, pen, hen, and then the I, the E, A, E, I, O and U. All the vowels are covered one at a time. They learn how to rhyme words, hut and nut, or words like jug and mug, and they learn how to listen to the word and segment it. For example, if you say the word cat, the child will be able to listen to cat, k, a, t. So oral segmenting, if you give them different sounds, k, a, t, the child should be able to blend it and say cat. This makes the child aware that they are sounds that make words. When they come to level 2, they can actually start with arranging the letter sounds in alphabetic order. The pages of the books lend themselves to each of these activities. So if you see the page 12 and 13, there are small rhymes which the children can sing and learn how to place the cards or recap how to place the cards. Once they recap how to do this, for example, if it says that ant on an apple, a, a, a. So the child is associating a sound with a symbol. And as the children arrange the whole alphabet, they can practice the sounds. The entire compilation of the sounds, all the 42 sounds, will be given to you at the end of the video. So the children can arrange the cards. They can identify and separate the vowels. So the a, e, I, o, a. We use sounds so that when the children hear a word, they are able to identify the sounds in the word and be able to identify the symbol that stands for the sound. So reading and spelling becomes that much easier. So when you're using the phonic sounds, please don't use the names of the letters. If you're using the names of the letters, don't use the phonic sounds with the names. So each one should be used in a different at different times. So now the children have the vowels. Also, we would like you to concentrate on the lip movement. If the children get used to seeing a lip movement, listening to a sound and associating it with a symbol, spelling is going to become that much easier. You can start with a simple activity of choosing a consonant and getting the children to combine it and say the sounds together. Ab, eb, ib, ob, up. Or picking up another consonant, ad, ed, id, odd, ud. This is just going to help children to listen to the sounds in a clear way. And look at the lip movements. Put all these back. So these are little activities they can begin with. But because now they are ready, we have actually given color codes. If you notice on the flashcards, they are color codes. Now we can ask the children to pick up the pink, the cards with the pink line and separate them. So all of them can make a bundle with the cards of the pink line under it. And make one bundle. Then they can pick up the yellow line. Where you can get help from is the reader. The little booklet behind the books has the trains in the order that we would like the children to learn to pick up words. So they are both over here on pages 18 and 19 and 20 and 21. So the children can actually start with just this page where there is a single symbol for one sound, one letter symbol. The next page has got 2 letters for a single sound. So we'll first finish this. Once they learn how to put these together, so we pick up the next train, the yellow cards. Also, this is a small sorting activity, getting the children ready to do what they have to do. And then the blue cards, and then the cards with the orange line. At the level 2, the children have a book called the Stories and the Reading Skills behind the course book. So if you pull it out and you go to page number 17, it very simply explains to you how phonics can help children to become better readers. So these are small little steps, segmenting, blending, listening to words, breaking up of sounds, and then identifying the sounds and building words. So this just leads the children to become better readers. So use one set of sounds at a time. Just one set of sounds, and we'll start with the sounds. First we did them in alphabetical order. Now we are going to do it as per the sound groups. So we'll just do the sounds together. S, A, T, I, P, N. Once the children are familiar with these and they learn how to build words, the word reference is given in the book with each string. So you can use all these words. For example, the child listens to sat and says sat, sit, sit, sip, 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 pan, n. So constantly the child is getting conscious of the sounds and in which order they come to build words. So we'll just complete the whole string together now. G, O, L, A, F, B, K, K, E, R, M, D. And finally, the last row, J, Z, V, W, Y, X, Q. Each string will take about 2 weeks for the children to build words with. Then you add 2 strings, then 3 strings, then 4 strings, and after the children are comfortable with all of this, then you add the next set of sounds which are given to you. The Stories and Reading Skill Supplementary book has the next set of sounds. After the children finish set 1 of the first 4 trains, it has the sounds of the next 4 trains. So let's do the sounds and the symbols now. A, aim, E, eel, I, pie, O, boat, U, Tuesday. Ch, chair, sh, ship, this, thumb, ring, k, duck, book, moon, oi, coin, ow, out, car, or, fork, mermaid. So these are two letters but a single sound, and children must be able to recognize the sound and associate them with the symbol. Each new set of sounds is a part of a new train. Once the child learns that particular set sound and symbol association, you can teach them words with each sound and combine it with the previous symbols and sounds that the child has heard. For example, if the child has to use the sound A, pain, P, A, N. So the child knows its three sounds, P, A, N. So the P, A, and the child can actually blend it and read it. The lists are there in the reading book. So you can take the list of words from here and help the child to build it. So with each set, for example, the next row, ch, sh, the, th, k, like ch, e, p. So with each set, the child can keep building words.